guys a quick little update on what we got going on. It's Wednesday here in Omaha. It is beautiful out, as you can kind of see. The sky is blue, sun's out. We're about 50 degrees, a little bit of a breeze, so just ate lunch, and then you guys know I'm jumping on the 10-minute walk bandwagon, so I try to get out and walk after meals, especially. A little 10-minute walk can do some wonders for you. But it is Wellness Wednesday for Free Weights and Freedom. You guys know we promote that, and for me, you guys know I enjoy the environmental wellness, so that's why you'll see me walking. I have a lake right by my house so I can walk around, get out, pause a little bit, kind of appreciate what's around me. I can appreciate the color of the sky right now, the sun's shining on me, some of the scenery, so highly recommend that. But what we posted today on Facebook was art therapy for Wellness Wednesday, and it's something that has been helping a lot of veterans and first responders deal with PTSD. So not everybody's comfortable with expressing themselves through words or talking. That's how I am a little bit. For me, I'd rather write. I'm much better at expressing my thoughts through writing instead of communicating them. I tend to hold a lot of stuff in. But so what some of these counselors and professionals are doing is they're using art as therapy. It's a creative outlet for veterans and first responders. It's been shown to have a lot of positive effects, and that was first brought to our attention from Aaron Martinez, Struggle Beyond the Decade. As you guys know, we work together a lot. He was over at my house last weekend, and we sat down on Facebook Live and talked about that. And he has another episode of his documentary coming out Saturday night that is it's specifically about art therapy. So highly recommend you check it out. You can find him on Instagram at Struggle Beyond the Decade, or Facebook if you just search for Struggle Beyond the Decade. Like his page, check him out on YouTube also. All of his seasons 1 and 2 are already up there. But just thought it was an interesting way for veterans and first responders to kind of deal with trauma. So check it out. Check us out on Free Weights and Freedom on Facebook. There's an article linked, and I linked a TED Talk also that I found on YouTube. It's like a little 10-minute TED Talk about art therapy and how it's helping veterans. So definitely give that a look. It might help some of you guys if you're like me that don't really express themselves through words, even though, as you can see, I'm getting a little better at it, doing a lot more videos and things like that to kind of help me. It's kind of therapeutic for me. But on that note, so we have letting you guys know we got a lot of exciting things going on right now. Next month, so April 28th, we have a booth and a table for the Guns and Hoses event in Omaha. That's put on by the First Responders Foundation every year. Big event, and what it is, it's boxing matches between Omaha Fire and Omaha Police, so it should be really cool. We'll be there with a table. You guys can come by and learn more about our organization, how we're trying to help veterans and first responders. So stop by. We're going to have a couple little cool activities for you, maybe like a push-up or an air squat contest, give away a t-shirt. So it should be a good time. And then as some of you guys know, in July after that, we have a CrossFit competition that CrossFit Viral has agreed to host for us. Muscle Maker Grill is the title sponsor, and the proceeds are going to benefit Free Weights and Freedom, which is awesome. So we've already had a really positive response from it. A lot of teams already signed up, so there's going to be a big first responder presence from the Omaha and Council Bluffs community. It should be a really cool event. So even if you don't plan on competing, stop by. We got some really good vendors, as you can see on. I usually post once a week some of our vendors and sponsors, so check them out. And then August, we're gonna have a fundraiser at Corky Canvas. I was able to make a really good connection at Omaha Barbell with one of the managers there, and they do a fundraising night. So as you know, go drink some wine, do a painting, and then the funds will benefit, the proceeds from that will benefit Free Weights and Freedom, and it gives me a chance to go up and talk in front of them and tell them more about our organization. So should be really cool. Looking forward to that. And then something we're just starting out, planning around the September 11th anniversary as a Ruck march, 22-mile Ruck march in Des Moines, Iowa. Myself and Aaron from Struggle Beyond the Decade are planning that right now. We're just in the initial phases, but it's going to happen. We did one, helped organize last year in Omaha. It was really good. We had almost 200 people out there. It was free of charge to the community. We had a bunch of first responders out there. A lot of people, we walked through the streets of Omaha, raising awareness for veteran suicide. And so we're looking at sponsors and stuff like that. But those are kind of what we have going on right now. Just trying to make some moves, trying to make this happen. Can't really do it without you guys and the support you guys give me. But that's really what I wanted to get off my chest today. I'm just kind of walking, as you can see, enjoying the sunshine, but it shows you kind of like the power of what people can do if they work together. I talk about abundance mentality a lot. There's enough success out there for everyone to thrive. I believe that. I kind of actually ran into a situation yesterday where people are going to discredit you sometimes. They're not going to be happy with what you're doing. They're going to try to bring you down, but just kind of have to push that to the side, kind of above that, raise above that stuff, and just continue with what you're doing. Guys like Aaron from Struggle Beyond the Decade, positive people like that. So we're gonna do it. I mean, these issues aren't going away, and we're gonna help to kind of put a stop to it. At least raise some awareness, draw some attention to it, help them recognize it and address it. So we're just a small piece. You guys can definitely help with that. So I'm almost done with my walk. Got a few minutes left, but I'm gonna enjoy it, get off this phone, kind of unplug for a few seconds. So I appreciate you guys tuning in a little bit. I'll post this on Facebook, and like I said, I'll be doing a lot more of these. So enjoy your Wednesday. I'm out.